Welcome back to High Top Sports Recruiting. I am Cody, the professor, and today we are talking about the Colorado Buffs and what Coach Prime has decided to go with on his defensive line for the 2024 recruiting class. Now, I'm going to tell you, he has found a little pipeline out of Georgia. This will be two Georgia players out of Valdosta, Georgia, the powerhouse high school program, and then one out of Statesboro. And he picked up an athlete earlier this month, um, out of Statesboro again. So kind of doubling up on those schools. Might as well, if you're going to be out there recruiting, might as well double up if they got a couple good players, right? And then we have a very prominent player out of Michigan, a very high end player out of Michigan. So we're going to talk about Mr. Omar White, defensive lineman, Eric Brantley, Brandon Davis Swain, and Amatry Bradford. Now, Mr. Bradford, if I messed up your name, I am so sorry. I'm not a professional linguist. Um, so if I butchered your first name, I'm sorry. Guys, please don't drag me in the comments. But let's go ahead. Let's break down the film on the big man, Omar White, out of Valdosta, Georgia. All right, let's go ahead check out the film on Mr. Big Omar White. Omar White lined up on the inside. Omar White getting skinny. Omar White tracking down the running back. Tackle for a loss. Omar White. Omar White lined up on the inside. White peeks inside. White throws his defender off of him. White, beautiful job. Absolutely beautiful job on the sack. Big man has a motor. Love to see that. Omar White lined up on the inside. You got to block him better than that. Omar White with the sack. Out of the powerhouse, Valdosta, Georgia. Omar White playing inside. Omar White peeking inside. Oh, he played outside. Okay, a little versatility. My bad. Hard angle to see from there. See if they give us a better angle here. Here he is playing a 3 down in front. Mr. White in that 4-point stance. Oh my goodness. Look at the absolute aggressiveness to just shove that offensive lineman off and get the tackle for the loss. This guy is a absolute wrecking machine. Omar White crashing inside. Omar White, beautiful job. Doesn't get caught up in the blockers and goes ahead and gets the tackle for a loss. Omar White, 3 down front. Omar White on the edge. Omar White taking on 2. Omar White, you need more than that. Omar White with the tackle for a loss on the running back. Sucks back in, fills the hole, gets the tackle. Omar White. Omar White playing back inside, 4 down front. Omar White peeking inside, cuts back inside, gets the tackle for a loss. This guy is an absolute tackling machine. I don't know how some of these bigger programs miss this young man. Motor for days, pass rushing moves. Doesn't matter. He can play the 3 down, 4 down front. Here they are playing an odd front here. Jeez. Omar White, the run stopper. Omar White with the effort. Omar White tracking down the running back. Look at him track down the running back. That's all effort from Omar White. Omar White, little swim move. Omar White not giving up on the play. Omar White, tackle for a loss. One more. Omar White on the edge. 4 down front. Omar White peeking inside. Omar White reading the play. Omar White, beautiful job in the run stop. Omar White. The film from the versatile big man out of Valdosta, the powerhouse program out of Georgia. Now I know why Coach Prime wanted this kid. Motor for days. Very, very smart player in the run game. Beautiful job by Omar White. Let's go ahead. Let's check out Eric Brantley. Eric Brantley, again, from Valdosta, Georgia, teammate to Omar. Let's go ahead, check out the mid-season, senior season film from Eric Brantley. Eric Brantley on the edge in that sprinter stance. Eric Brantley sweeping around. Eric Brantley with the sack. Eric Brantley on the edge. Eric Brantley. Oh my goodness, he read the screenplay beautifully. INT, taking it to the house. Eric Brantley, 40-yard scamper to the house after picking off the screenplay. You can't diagnose it any better. Eric Brantley. Eric Brantley playing inside. Eric Brantley, little speed rush. Eric Brantley, tackle for a loss. Eric Brantley playing outside. Eric Brantley, beautiful job on the RPO. Oh my goodness. Eric Brantley playing inside. Eric Brantley, too strong. Eric Brantley, can somebody block him? I don't think so. Eric Brantley, he gets out of that stance like he's getting shot out of a freaking cannon. Eric Brantley, look at the speed, look at the motor, look at the pass rush move. Can somebody stop him? I don't think so. You have to hold him. Eric Brantley with the sack. Quarterback doesn't even know what happened. Eric Brantley, little swim move. Eric Brantley, beautiful wrap-up tackle. Eric Brantley off the edge, 3 down front. Eric Brantley, beautiful job, beautiful sack, extend the arms, hand fight. Eric Brantley getting shot out of a cannon again. Eric Brantley, you ain't getting away from me. Eric Brantley, a sack. Eric Brantley on the outside, crashes inside. Beautiful job. Running back tries to bounce it outside. Tackle for a loss, Eric Brantley. Eric Brantley in that sprinter stance. Eric Brantley sews through the line. Eric Brantley tackled for a loss. The guy is unstoppable. Eric Brantley, beautiful job, sheds the block. Eric Brantley, tackle for a loss. One more. 3 down, big wide front. Eric Brantley. Beautiful, beautiful job. Almost causing the safety. What more do you want? Look at him. Just look at him. Eric Brantley is a machine. One more. Eric Brantley coming inside. Eric Brantley, all effort. Eric Brantley got caught up in the wash. Kept playing. Never stopped on the play. Beautiful job, Eric Brantley. Boy, you get 2 absolute studs out of Valdosta, Georgia. These guys are smart. These guys have motor. These guys have effort. They're polished on their pass rushing. I mean, they play all kinds of fronts. We saw 4 down linemen. We saw 3 wide linemen. We saw bunched together set on 3 on one side with a wide lineman on the outside. All kinds of fronts. And I tell you, it doesn't matter because their motors are so high and their pass rush moves are so crisp. And then to sniff out the screenplay and get the INT and take it back to the house is absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about Brandon Davis Swain out of Michigan. Mr. Davis, Swain, you have after seeing these last 2 films, you got to bring something to the table here, because I'm telling you, the Georgia kids are bringing it. Let's go ahead and check out the film. Brantley on the outside. Beautiful job cutting inside. Tackle for a loss. Brandon on the outside again. Beautiful pass rush move. Beautiful strip sack. Oh my goodness. Davis Swain. Oh, play a little tight end. A little versatility. Shows the athletic ability. Brandon on the outside. Beautiful pass rush move. And a sack. Davis Swain outside. Davis Swain all motor. Davis Swain sack. Davis Swain on the outside. Beautiful effort play. The motor on this guy. Davis Swain lined up on the outside. Davis Swain, look at the bull rush. Davis Swain on the outside. Davis Swain. There's two guys covering him. Davis Swain, not enough. Look at the effort play by Davis Swain. You had the running back, the offensive lineman trying to block him. It wasn't enough. Quarterback takes the sack. Here he is again, taking the sack. Davis Swain off the edge. Davis Swain cutting back inside. Beautiful job. Davis Swain not outrunning your gap. Cutting back inside. Sucking in. Filling that hole. Beautiful job. Davis Swain. You ain't running past me. Out of Michigan. Another beautiful job. Filling the hole. Filling the gap. Gap assignment with this guy, very, very good. Not as polished as a pass rusher as what the other guys are. Does have a bull rush I like, though. Oh, that was a beautiful little move. Faked outside, cut back inside. Beautiful move. Harassing the quarterback. That was Brandon Davis Swain's film. Again, out of Michigan. You know, I really like his bull rush. I like the little swim move he has. I just as I was saying, I wish he had a couple more moves. He goes with that stutter and then comes back inside. Beautiful job on that by Brandon Davis Swain. Beautiful job filling gaps, not over pursuing. That's a big thing, is over pursuing. Yeah, you can get in the backfield, but are you going to lose containment? All three of these guys have very good job of not losing containment. Let's go ahead and check out Mr. Bradford's film, the last and final film we're going to check out today, and see what he's bringing to Colorado from Statesboro, Georgia. Let's go ahead and check out the film. This is his junior film, 6'5", 225, long frame. Looks like he's playing inside. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to take it back to the house? Look at the speed on this guy. Here he is. Bradford. Beautiful job. Bradford. Another beautiful job. Bradford off the edge. Bradford swaps the ball out from the running back. Oh, my goodness. Bradford coming up as a linebacker. Bradford. So he can play linebacker. He can play edge. Not as polished as the other guys with the pass rushing moves. Beautiful tackle for a loss, though. On a big third down. Bradford peeking inside. Bradford takes the running back down as he tries to cut it inside. Bradford out of Georgia. Bradford, beautiful wrap-up tackle. Beautiful job. Running back tries to cut it back outside. He closes that gap. Another beautiful tackle. Very sure tackler on this guy. Bradford off the edge. Here he is. Peeks inside. Beautiful job. Doesn't overextend himself. Amatre Bradford. Good film. Short film, but good film. His senior season stuff isn't out yet. So, boy, oh boy. Coach Prime has got him some players out of Georgia and Michigan. You got Omar White the big guy. Versatility is off the charts with that guy. Eric Brantley, just a very refined pass rusher. And then you have Brandon Davis Swain out of Michigan. Long, long. Get him in the weight room. Like I said, I was kind of dogging on his pass rush moves, and he showed me another one. Does have a very, very good bull rush move. So very, very good film from him. And then Mr. Bradford. I think he's probably going to be a outside linebacker with his speed and versatility. I do think that he is going to be a kind of a project guy because you're going to have to put some weight on him. He's got a long, big frame, but he's going to be a menace. He's going to be a guy that you can push up against the line, and he's going to come off that edge, that outside linebacker position. That's probably where I would put him on a 4-3 scheme, and let him wreak havoc. So, a lot of good film. Coach Prime obviously has him a pipeline in Georgia, so we're going to keep you up to date. Like, subscribe. If there's any more recruiting news coming out of Colorado, we'll go ahead and break down the film on the young men, see what we like, see what we don't like. Can't complain out all that film. Pretty good. This is Cody with High Top Sports Recruiting, the Professor, and we'll see you later.